Hello, is that Jed? The writer-creator of Line of Duty and Bodyguard? Hello, Jed. It's been a long time, mate. What do I want? I want to know who this bloody H is. Just tell me. Listen, I'm in Cyprus. I can't watch it live tonight. I have to wait till tomorrow till it hits on my Amazon Prime Video. So come on, just tell me, who the hell is H? What? No way. It's the Night King. Jed, I have to go. The camera's rolling. Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth, and fancy seeing you here, and you are very welcome, my friends, and especially my enemies. Come in. It's a big evening of TV previews. So on this show, I'm going to preview the Line of Duty season finale. I'm going to preview the Lucifer season 4, the whole season. I'm just going to preview it and talk about it. So, and of course, I'm going to preview episode 4 of Game of Thrones. So welcome. So Line of Duty is probably as big as Game of Thrones. It is a massive show, and it really has set up World Productions to be the template for British drama now. They're really doing a great job. But we've got this season finale tonight. Jed Mercurio has done a great job. He's a genius. The influence to the TV show 24 from the TV show 24 is immense. It's there with Line of Duty. It's there with Bodyguard. The guy obviously is obsessed with 24 because his shows and his dramas are very similar. They're not the same concepts, but the way they're shot, the way they're written, they're very similar. So we have got a feature-length 90-minute finale tonight where we should, I say should because I'm not sure, find out who H is. Who is H? Look, seriously, jokes aside, I'm going to hazard a guess. Not to who it is, but what it is. So I think we can kind of hazard a guess that Ted isn't H, right? I think we can hazard a guess there. I think that Ted knows who H is. I think that Ted has been running a secret undercover sting operation with Lisa, with that kind of criminal group, right? I think Lisa is a copper as well. I think he knows who H is. I actually think that H isn't a person. I think it's some kind of organisation within the police force that Ted is trying to investigate. So, and I think we'll find out what it's all about, but this will continue throughout season 6 as well. So that's what I think. So Ted is an H. If H is an individual person, I definitely think it's a woman, not a man, because everyone's kind of assumed it's a man, and that their name hasn't got H in it as well. So that's my theory. I'm looking forward to something extremely special. We do need to talk about, is it Carmichael, the new copper? I personally feel that Carmichael, is it Carmichael anyway, has been written, right, for us to hate her. It just seems that way. Whose side are you going to be on, Ted's or Carmichael's? Carmichael, it reminds me of kind of this feminist I was talking to the other day. So this feminist was like kind of cross-examining me on Twitter. Do you like women? So I replied, depends on the woman. No, do you like women? It depends on the woman. I judge people individually, not in boxes, but this generation can't accept that. And that's what Carmichael reminds me of. She just seems very cold and uncomfortable to be around, a very unrelaxed person. And I just feel that maybe it's interesting the way Jed writes women as well. I think that is very interesting. They're not like the women that we meet in real life. They're very professional women. They do lack personality. They are very kind of focused and driven. But you probably wouldn't take them down the pub. Even Kate, who could be H, who knows? We'll find out. I mean, you're saying, Jesus Christ, Mick, she's a main character. She's the whole show. How can she be H? Why not? Be a great shocker, though, wouldn't it? I definitely don't think it's Steve Arnott. Steve Arnott is this show's Jack Bauer. I absolutely think it's not him, but who knows? we're going to find, well, I hope we're going to find out tonight. I love this show. I've loved the season so far. I would think, if I was honest, this series has been the least enjoyable one for me. I have enjoyed it. I haven't felt as much as the excitement. And even though they're all kind of 5 or 6 episodes, this one's gone really quickly to me and for me, and I just haven't felt it. Maybe when I'll go back to it or watch the finale tomorrow, I might feel a bit more excited. But if you compare it to the last ones, and I think 4 was the same for me. I think the first 3 seasons were the best. It has kind of tailed off in the past couple of years, but this finale could change everything for me, because basically that's 90 minutes. That's basically 2 episodes of a standard series. So we shall see. I am excited. I still love the show. I'm just saying I prefer the other seasons more than this one. So looking forward to that. So Game of Thrones episode 4 tonight on HBO and Sky Atlantic. It should hit my Now TV on demand service by tomorrow or midnight tonight, which is about, I think, 2 o'clock in the morning over here, midnight in the UK. God knows in America. Don't get me started trying to sort out all the times in America. They're all so different. Crazy country. So, episode 4. What do I think episode 4 is going to be about? The calm before the storm. I think this is going to be such a massive filler, because last week was meant to be big, right? And what TV shows do? They go kind of big, small. We've already been told by Amelia Clark that episode 5 is massive. So I feel that episode 4, even with what the actors have been saying about episode 4, it's very calm, but something big's coming. I feel that episode 4 will have a lot of talking, a lot of dialogue, but not very much else. I think there'll be some sex in it, if you people who like that, cool. But I think what we've had so far this series, in this final series, has been a lot of time wasting. Episodes 1 and 2, lots of time wasting. Now, episode 3 was kind of epic, but again, they wasted time. A lot of time wasting, a lot of killing of, okay characters that we've followed for the past 8 seasons, but not consequential characters that you'd be absolutely shocked if they were killed off or anything, because it's only episode 3. As I say, episode 4, everything I've heard about it just seems like a filler. So, May the 8th, Lucifer is back for his 4th season. It is his 4th season, right? So, I'm very excited about this, because Fox cancelled this show, right? This DC Vertigo show. And then us, the fans, hashtag Save Lucifer, us and the producers and the actors all got in on the act of fighting for this show, and we fought for it. So, there's conflicting kind of news, because I was talking to, is it Brenda, who plays Maeve on the show, and apparently they're going to put all the episodes on Netflix. Now, before, I heard it was actually going to be 1 episode a week. So, conflicting stories. So, if anyone knows what's true and what's not, please put it in the comment section at the bottom. I can't even get my words out. So, basically, what do I think? I am slightly concerned about this season, only because I can understand why Fox thought about cancelling it. Ratings were low. Not terrible, but low. But I think they overly focused on Lucifer and what's her face? I forgot her. Chloe, of course. As you know, I'm horrible with names. But yeah, the Lucifer and Chloe relationship was overly focused. I thought the villain was okay, played by Tom Welling from Smallville, of course. One of my favourite shows was hang on. It's my background, I'm sorry. Right, anyway. So, basically, right, yeah, I thought the villain was okay. But I just felt they overly focused on Chloe and Lucifer. And I felt that the relationship between Lucifer and Maeve started a bit frosty. But they never had that kind of episode or that scene where they kind of met up and became a bit, made friends again. There was no resolution, and that relationship between those two characters is so important to the fans. So I think there were issues with season 3. Apparently it's a very emotional season, because it's going to be, we're going to have Eve in it this time. Eve, of course, Adam and Eve, get it right. So she's going to be very attractive. I suppose she'll be having sex. I think she even has sex with Maeve. So let's see what we're going to get. As I say, I'm quietly cautious about this season, and I think it doesn't work, and enough people don't come in, Netflix will just cancel it, won't they? Who knows what's going to happen? We shall see. I love Lucifer. I love what Tom Ellis does with the character. I want it to succeed. I want it to be good. But we shall see as the season progresses. So thank you very much for watching. So what are you looking forward to the most? Line of Duty, Game of Thrones, brand new Lucifer on Netflix? Please let me know. And please comment down below and let me know. Who do you think H is? And what do you think of my theory?